Yo, what up? The Shake Money, the Far Rock Monster. Talk Black to Me, Volume 2. I'm here with I Grind Do You. And this the interview most of y'all been waiting for. A few of y'all probably don't want to deal with this shit, but it's whatever, man. You know what I mean? So, ask me whatever. Nothing off limits.
Shake Money, Far Rock Monster. That's what's up. So you've been putting in a lot of work now, man. Your name is kind of getting up out there and shit. Niggas is feeling you. How you feel about that?
I'm feeling good about that shit, especially when the official people hitting me, you know what I mean? When the official people hitting me, letting me know like, yo, that's what it is, nigga, we need to work, this, that, and the third, you know what I mean? But I'm more feeling it when people come up to me explaining a song I broke down, you know what I mean? And they felt it. Like, yo, that song outstanding, that shit brought me back, man. Word, you had me really, you know what I mean? So I'm feeling all of that from y'all, you know what I mean? Shit like that. Or I dropped a jewel somewhere and a nigga hit me like, yo, man, I went to go pick up this book, that shit you was saying, and you know what I mean? Little things like that. You know what I mean? I'm really into that shit. All that back and forth battling and seeing, I don't give a fuck about none of that, man.
What part of Far Rock are you from?
I'm from a projects called Hamels.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm from Hamels and shit. That's just where I'm from. I grew up there, been born and raised there. I done went around, traveled the world, but that's where I'm from.
But you still
I'm from
live
Hamels. What up? Niggas that fuck with me from there. What up?
Yeah, no doubt. You still live in Hamels?
Do I still live in Hamels? Nah, I live everywhere else.
Everywhere. No doubt, no doubt. What's Hamels like?
When I was out there, Hamels was official, man. You know what I mean? Like, y'all can't even deny that, man. Those that's from Far Rock that know about what's going on, that been through it or seen it. Like, Hamels was the hood, man. We was getting money out there. Real money, man. Everybody. It wasn't like one or two people out there getting money. It was like 95% of the dudes from there was getting money. You know what I mean? Niggas was going off buying houses and cars and shit. Hamels was the hood, man. You know what I mean? It just started downsizing and a lot of niggas started getting locked up, killed, you know what I mean? Some nigga was smart enough to realize my time out to come, let me get up out of here. You know what I mean? So that's what it's about. But Hamels was the hood, man. Like the whole Rock was getting money at one point, you know what I mean? But as a whole, I say Hamels had it like that because we wasn't one.
Right.
You know what I mean? Everybody had their own money. Like if we all would have got together and put our money together, we'd have been millionaires right now. You know what I mean? We'd have been millionaires right now. That's real shit. Not even trying to juice it up because I'm from there. You know what I mean?
Right. So I understand you used to play ball before this rapping started.
Yeah, I played ball. Like, you know what I mean? I used to get it in this shit. Niggas know about that and shit. You know, they used to call me Milkshake. They used to call me Milkshake. Shout out to all my b-ball cats. You know what I mean? Some of my dudes still doing it, man. See y'all niggas out there. Some niggas still doing it, but I used to get it in and shit. You know what I mean? I went off, play ball for schools and shit like that. You know what I mean? But you know, when a nigga get a taste of the street life and start getting money, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's difficult to sacrifice. You know what I mean? And that was my problem. Like, if I just would have been like, fuck all that, let me ball out, I probably would have been somewhere. You know what I mean? Because I was really doing my thing. You know what I mean? So.
Speaking of ball, it's a little YMCA out here. A couple of new things.
Yeah, they building a lot of shit in the Rock. You know what I mean? New houses, YMCA, new supermarkets, shit like that. But let me break this down to y'all. Like, they not building that shit for us. You know what I mean? They building that shit for them. Because they thinking in they head 3 to 5 years, eventually, our ass is going to be out of here. You know what I mean? Some going to be locked up. Some going to be dead. Some just going to get kicked out, get their family kicked out. You know what I mean? So that's why they building all of this shit for them. Feeling like in a 3 to 5 year period, we going to be gone. So y'all niggas need to wake up and let's start doing shit the right way. Getting our own money, building our own shit. Right. Creating our own rules to what we want. You know what I mean? And that's real shit. Like, as far as music,
artists, you know,
a lot of niggas doing their thing. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't no hating ass nigga. Shout out to everybody that's doing their thing from the Rock. You know what I mean? But I am gonna say this though. There's a lot of dudes out there acting like it's all love in Far Rock. You know what I mean? And it's the reality of it. It ain't all love. You know what I mean? Niggas really don't fuck with niggas. They just not man enough to say, I don't fuck with that nigga, or he did this, I ain't feeling them. they act like they fucking with a nigga. The minute he leave, they got some slick shit to say. You know what I mean? And I've been watching all that shit. I've been relatively quiet for a minute. Now I'm saying something. You know what I mean? Because I'm in a comfortable position that I can say something. So if anybody can say it, it'll be the nigga like me to say it. All that faggot shit, all that shit is over with from here. You know what I mean? So if a nigga come up to me trying to talk about another nigga, and then another nigga come around and you don't react like you supposed to, then I'ma react. And that's real shit. Because there's a lot of faggot shit, and it's time for everybody to put that real shit back in the right perspective. You know, I'm not saying let's go out and shoot shit up. What I'm saying is, if you got an issue with a nigga and it's stopping niggas from doing music with a nigga, and the issue is minor, won't you go holler at that nigga? Like, let me holler at you, son. Yo, I ain't really felt what you said the other day. You know what I mean? Just y'all two. Don't try to come with your crew or another nigga, because 9 times out of 10, he gonna juice it. Be on some real grown man shit. And that's what y'all need to learn how to do too. Stand alone. You know what I mean? Be your own man. Don't wait for a nigga to move for you to move or to say something. Be your own man. Man up, nigga. Y'all niggas see me by myself everywhere. What up? You know what I mean? But don't get it twisted though. I mean, I'm heating up. This like the beginning for me, man. Like, I ain't been doing this shit how niggas been doing it. I'm just starting to get out. I'm just starting to go out partying, you know what I mean? Rubbing elbows with these motherfuckers. Like, you know what I mean? I wasn't really into all this shit. I was trying to stay out the limelight. Because I know I'm around niggas and into shit that, you know what I mean? So, but now, I'm an artist. And I'm moving like an artist supposed to be moving. You know what I mean?
No doubt. No doubt.
Real shit. From this point on, I'm only working with the official dudes that's serious about music, man. You know what I mean? If y'all niggas serious about music and y'all dead serious, ready to go, let's go. You know what I mean? I'm already saying New York mine, like I'm the boss of this shit, so I'm waiting for somebody to say something. You know what I mean? If y'all niggas ready to go on Far Rock out, let's go. All that half-ass shit, you know what I mean? I'm not with none of that, man. You know what I mean? Speaking of that, though, I could address some personal shit.
Oh, absolutely.
Speaking of that, right? I was supposed to do a track with niggas from my hood. You know what I mean? And niggas didn't want to do it. This one dude didn't want to do it because he felt the hood didn't want him to do it because they was carrying me different. You know what I mean? And it stemmed from, well, let me go back to where it started from. My dude Trubs came home from jail and shit. You know what I mean? And, you know, it is what it is. He's not really liked from where I'm from. You know what I mean? So, that stirred up something. And I went back to the hood to let them know me and Boy about to work. And them niggas was feeling it. Like, you know what I mean? Niggas was like, yo, the Far Rock Monster. Y'all niggas about to go. You know what I mean? So I'm feeling good. My hood behind me. His hood behind him. Eventually the hoods come together. We good. You know what I mean? So I'm like, this shit about to be ugly. I'm thinking New York in for it. Then these suck ass niggas want to do some more off the wall, doing all this shit and acting like I'm lining niggas up and getting, you know what I mean? Like, let's get back to this other shit because I don't want to get too personal, man. You know what I mean? Man, I'm grinding, man, and I ain't trying to take no for an answer. So, y'all trying to make it in this game, you got a better chance now. You know what I mean? All the technology and all that other shit, you can put yourself there. So, you ain't got, if niggas knocking you down, saying you ain't got what it take or don't do that, fuck niggas, man. Do what you gonna do, go full throttle, man. I don't give a fuck if fucking Jay-Z himself tell you, give it up. You gotta say in your head, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, you know what I mean? I'm going. You know what I mean? That's how I'm on it. You know what I mean? So, and just be real with yourself. You know what I mean? That's what we falling out at. A lot of people not real with themselves. They doing things and niggas are saying they official and they real, but deep down, that ain't what they want to be doing. So, how are you real? Being real with yourself is the type of dude that I know I ain't built for that shit, so I ain't gonna do it. You know what I mean? Man up. Like, that ain't me. Right. Y'all niggas trying to impress everybody and doing some off the wall shit, get put in a situation, and then that come. You know what I mean?
Okay. So that's what's up. And Shake Money, Far Rock Monster, Talk Black to Me Volume 2. Y'all know what it is. I grind, do you. Shake Money. We out.